Joseph, there was this man who went to a library and he asked the librarian, who was a lady, can you guide me to the book Man, the Superior Sex? The librarian looked at him and said, the fiction section is on top. On this Women's Day special, I was so excited when Ratan called me and said, Rajdeep, you have to evaluate the Women's Day special. But can you imagine my disappointment when I saw Joseph Das at the MC? I thought there'd be some woman and there'd be some, but it's okay, Joseph. You did a good job. Coming to the beginning of the meeting,
maybe Francis knows something about Joseph.
Coming to the beginning of the meeting started sharp at 6:30, and we had our very energetic Sergeant at Arms, Mahavir, who started off the meeting. I came here by around 6:05, 6:10, and even at that time the entire room was set up and there was a buzz in the room. And Mahavir started off the meeting brilliantly. He gave a good introduction. He was asking for introductions around what do I say. And then finally he said something, but I don't know if you all heard him properly. He went on very well, he started off very well. And then he said women have a very important place in our social structure. And then he said in cinema and in advertisement. You can imagine where the brains are going. I was thinking you're going to say politics and all that. And then he went on to cinema and advertisement, Mahavir. Okay? And then after that, he said something which was even more scary. I thought some woman will get up and hit him. He told all men fight only because of women. Did you hear that? My God. And everybody was so enthralled by, I don't know what, but they didn't pay attention. But Mahavir, anyway, we know you respect women. And this was just, and we can guess that by the way you introduced Prakash, because you said that he respects both men, women, and then you gave a pause. I don't know what, but I think so you did a fantastic job for arranging this place. Just be a little more careful, because if you have a general evaluator like me, I'll catch everything. Okay? So, but anyway, a very, very good start to the meeting, and you introduce the president. Well, next time, just do a little more introduction of the president about what he does and bring out more about Prakash, because Prakash is a fascinating personality, from engineering to HR to his own business. So the audience knows that the president is a man of substance, isn't it? Right. So please give Mahavir a big round of applause. Then we had our president, Prakash Francis, who started off the meeting. Prakash has his own style, and he gave two very interesting stories, one of Indra Nui and one of Sagar. But what I felt was that Prakash was a little low on energy. I just felt it because we thought there were less people. Don't worry. Even if there are 5 people, you don't have to worry about how many people are there in an audience. The flower blossoms irrespective of what people see it, or what people pluck it, or what people are going around it. So just don't worry. You may have 5 people, 10 people, 20 people in the audience. You have to go full swing and energize the audience completely. So I thought you spoke a little low. Your substance was good, your material was good, it was fantastic, and you gave us some very insightful knowledge. But just next time, put in a little more pump into it, and especially when it's women power, correct? You were talking about that Indra Nui and Sarla Takral, as if there were some actresses of some horror movies. Isn't it? So that you need more. And that too, he told when she died at 91, and then he got a little confused, and she told, till today she is grounded. So I was wondering what is happening. But anyway, so Prakash, keep up the good work, and I think so he's doing a fantastic job as the president in the last 3 months. The meetings have been excellent, and the way he's conducting it, he's done a fantastic job. So please give Prakash a big round of applause. We had Sahil, who's quite amazing as the secretary. The way he uploads the minutes, the way he writes the minutes, I've become a big fan of him, and the way he reads out the minutes with pinpoint accuracy. So please give Sahil a big round of applause for this. Coming to our MC, the man who symbolizes women power. Okay? Women forget about it, but the power he brings on stage is unbelievable, isn't it? Can you imagine the way he started off the meeting with so much enthusiasm, with so much energy? Joseph Das is an absolute live wire. Fantastic. The way he started off, and then he made us all stand up and said, "Women power Zindabad." I think so. You were in a labor union somewhere. In Dubai, where were you? Something we all are shouting, "Women power Zindabad, women power." But what a way to start the meeting and make all the women feel so special. Fantastic, Joseph. The way you connected it, and every speaker whom he introduces, you should see after the speech has been given, so many words of encouragement, whether it's Vinay Kirti, whether it's Bhavna, whether it's Sudhanshu. You see that Joseph is a perpetual optimist. He always encourages people and pushes them forward. That's what makes Joseph Das such an exciting MC. So give him a big round of applause. Fantastic, fantastic. He never leaves an opportunity to praise somebody, isn't it? So he's an absolute fantastic person that way. Just be a little more careful next time when you're praising people, Joseph, because I remember when Bhavna went back, you looked at her and you said, "Bhavna, you got me alive and kicking." My God, I don't know what she thought. And you told she's a hospitality performer. She's not a hospitality performer. Come on, she's a trainee in the hospitality industry, right? If you make such statements, Joseph, you have to be very careful. It doesn't matter. If she's got you alive and kicking, good, don't tell it in public. That's all. Besides that, I think so, Joseph, you did a fantastic job. You did a fantastic job. He's an absolute live wire, and the enthusiasm, energy, and the entire way in which he conducts the meeting is very, very good. So again, give him a big round of applause. That we had the prepared speeches. So the first speech was given by Vinay Kirti. He took us through a concentration camp, and to evaluate the logotherapy, we have Sudipto Ghosh.
Mr. General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters.